Well, hi, this is Dan Sheffield, and we're going to be covering our Language Arts Review 3A with Sports Today. This is a quick tour. We're in Superstar Online, so this is the version that we're using. We're in our demo class, so I'm going to scroll down a bit and find Language Arts Review 3A and click on it. Let's get started. So the program is loading. We've been in it before. We're going to go back to the main menu.
Hi, I'm Coach Jordan. Just one of the many coaches who are available to you. Just a couple of tips. This is the main menu for the program.
I'm going to click off the help instructions. Now, one thing that you should remember is when you click off the help instructions in the Superstar Online version, they will stay off until you turn them back on. Each one of our screens usually has some kind of help instructions to explain the concept. This is our main menu. In this program, we're covering word families and patterns, syllables, antonyms and synonyms, homophones and homographs, classifying and sorting, prefixes, root words and suffixes, reading comprehension strategies, and we have a review game. So let's get started. I'm going to choose classifying and sorting. This is the menu for the classifying and sorting. We have coach time, learn the words, and our slam dunk basketball game. We'll start at coach time and start.
Here, catch. Great, back to me. Here, catch. Terrific, back to me. You two are going to make fine basketball players. Here, catch. Nice catch. Hi, I'm Coach Jordan. I'm covering a little b-ball along with helping you understand more about the meaning of words through classifying and sorting words. Classifying and sorting words is very easy to understand. When you were born, you received your first classification, girl or boy. As you grew and started school, you soon found out that girls went to the girls' locker room and boys went to the boys' locker room. That is an example of sorting. When you name similar words, objects, places, people or things, you classify them. When you move similar words, objects, people, or things into groups, you are sorting them. We do this all the time, but how can this help you learn new words? The answer is in the meaning of the words. Showing that you know that words are in the same class shows that you know the meaning of the words and their relationship. Look at this list of words. Some of these words are words for sports. Click on the words that are words for sports.
So I'll click on baseball.
Yes, baseball is a sport.
And football.
Yes, football is a sport.
And sleeping.
No, sleeping is not a sport, though it helps you to get plenty of sleep before you participate in sports.
So the point here is that this presentation, this coach time, is interactive, and the students will respond throughout the lesson. I'm going to click on Next and go on to the next component, our Learn the Words activity. So here we have words. We can click on any word and go to that specific word, or we can click on the arrow and we can go to the first word. So we have sports.
Basketball. Basket-ball.
So we have the word broken up by its syllables. We can
basketball.
Hear the word as many times as we want, or we can
basketball.
We have an example sentence.
We won the basketball game today. Today.
And if we click here,
we won the basketball game today.
It gives us the complete sentence read at a normal rate. Here we have rules for classifying and sorting. And here we have a definition of each of the words. We can click on the arrow and go on to the next word. We can click on the word board and go back. Or we can click on the go to speed round and go to our speed round.
Welcome to the speed round. We'll give you a word in the middle of the screen. Then you click on the category below that word belongs to. Move your mouse over the box in the middle of the screen if you want to hear the word again. A passing score is 15, but try to get as many correct answers as you can and beat your high score. You will have 1 minute for each speed round. Click on Start to begin.
So I clicked on the help instructions so you could see a little bit of how that works. I'm going to click that off again. But now you understand how a speed round works, so we'll click on Start.
Run.
So run is an action.
Happy.
Happy is an emotion.
Sad.
Sad is an emotion.
Truck.
Truck is a transportation.
Orange.
Orange is a color.
Sweater.
So that's an example. Let me get a couple wrong. Animals, no. Food, no. Notice it's taking away from our score, and we have 1 minute to complete the speed round. So that's an example of one of our speed rounds. So I'll click on Next, and we'll go to our game. Now notice that we have two choices here. We can play the game, or we can do the quiz. To play the game, we're looking for a score of 90 for a silver medal, and gold would be 110. Let me click on Quiz, and you can see that with the quiz, we just pick at something at school, and we have as much time as we want. We can do this at our own pace. But let's go back, and then we'll go back, and let's play the game. The game's a lot more fun.
You want to shoot baskets with today.
So we'll choose the male character.
I'll give you a word with each basketball. Click on the player to shoot a basket when the triangles light up above the center of the hoop that goes with your word. I'll throw you 20 basketballs, and then we'll see how well you scored.
So at home is a place, so we choose place. Post office is a place. So notice we're not exactly center yet, but we hope that we can get that. So we're looking for close. There we go.
Slam dunk. Catch.
And one more, we're looking for camping gear here. So let's try getting camping gear. We gotta wait. And got it.
Slam dunk. Catch.
Notice that we're keeping track of the number right and wrong. Let me get one wrong. And so that's...
Your word does not belong in the group with that basket. Try again.
Now the idea is that once we've completed this activity, this star here is going to turn a color. If we've met the silver level requirement, we'll have a silver star. If we've met the gold star level requirement, we'll have a gold star. But I can click on this, and we can go to our progress page. Normally we would come to this page here. Now we see here that we've already done the patterns long jump and achieved a gold medal, and then we have our syllables board breaking game, and we've achieved a bronze medal by completing that game. We can click here on the tabs, and we can go to our training. So this is our training certificate. We've completed our word families and patterns, and we can click on our speed rounds, and we see that we've completed a speed round to 20, and so that's turned green. If we look at the whole program, it shows that we've completed everything in the word families and patterns, and only the board breaking game at the silver level. And if we click on details, we can get a detailed report, so we see that we've completed that, and it took us 5 minutes to do the coach time. The speed round, we've got 20, and we played that one time, got 95% correct. And then our long jump game took 3 minutes, and we played that one time. So this is our detailed report. We can print this by clicking on the print button here. Let's go back to the main menu. We also have a pre-test and post-test that we could take. We can click on the Parents button. The idea of the Parents button is that the parents can work with the child at home. If we turn on the parent mode button by clicking here, then we get this button. We can return to the program, and now anything that we do would be basically in a practice mode. None of our scores would be kept. So let's turn off the parent mode by clicking on the parent mode button and then turn off the parent mode. If we want, we can click on mouse, and so we can choose mouse and keyboard or touch screen. So if it's touch screen, we would have this symbol here, but let's go back to keyboard and mouse. So let's try a couple of more activities. I'm going to click on the review games, and we have a motocross game, which is a spelling game. And so we can do the bronze, silver, or gold race, and we have a high score list here. But let's go on to the review game and answer some questions here.
To earn a bronze medal, click on one of the players at the bottom of the bleachers. Click on a player in the middle row to try for a silver. And if you're up for the challenge, click on one of the players at the... Welcome to the Sports Review. Today, our challenger is going to face a gold level player. Good luck. We're going to play a game of football. You'll be playing for the red team. Hit that red buzzer before the other player, and then click on the number button to give your answer. You'll move that football down the field with each correct answer. We'll see who can score the touchdown first. And here's our first question.
What is the antonym of this word?
So I've got a buzz in, and the opposite of there is here. So I'm going to click.
Well, I guess you didn't know the
here.
answer. Let's see if the yellow team knows the answer.
2.
Correct.
All right.
Tap the arrow keys back and forth as fast as you can to make the tackle. Here's our next question.
What is the synonym of this word?
So I'm going to click over here.
I believe you're correct. Fumble! And the red team gets the ball. Tap the arrow keys back and forth as fast as you can to run. Here's our next question.
What is the synonym of this word?
And we'll click here on
I believe
number
you're
2.
correct. Here's our next question.
What is the antonym of this word?
Absolutely correct.
So
Here's our
I've
next
moved
question.
the ball to the 40-yard line. Let's go on and try something else.
Click on the player you want to run with today. I'll say prefix, root word, or suffix. Then you look at the word in the middle of the screen and click on all the letters that make up that part of the word. Root word. Prefix. Prefix. Root word. Root word. Root word. Root word. Prefix.
So that's a little example there. Let's go to one more. We'll click on the menu. And
Hi, I'm Coach Jordan, just one of the many coaches who are available.
Click on the player you would like to break boards with to get ready. Go!
that's a little example of Language Arts Review 3A with sports. It's a fantastic program, lots of fun games, and a great way to learn all of these topics.